Hello Virgo, this is Bonnie with your August 2019 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website. I have enclosed the link down below. It's www.soulstarbliss.com. Also, you might want to check your sun and your moon and your rising sign. And I've also included the Instant Go link down below. If you might want to check that out, if you just have a question or two. Let's take a look here and see what's coming. Let's hope this month is better than last month for us all. It was an interesting, let's say the least month last month. Oh, for me anyway, a lot of stuff going on. Okay, it says you're working really hard. You're going to be working on something. If you're having that feeling of disappointment by people close to you, like almost stabbed in the back or unappreciated, disrespected, whatever word, something like that, this is going to pass. They don't see your want-to-ativeness, if there is such a word, like you want to get your stuff done, okay? And Virgos have this, most of them that I know have this work sense of the work has to get done, sometimes almost too much so. I know I'm one of those Virgos, I have to get it done. But this here just says learn to take a little time, step back. Doesn't matter what other people say about you or think about you or whatever. It matters what you say and think about you. No more of that, negative self-talk. If you can turn that around, you're going to see a big improvement in how you feel. Shoulders be up, be back, head up, that kind of stuff. You're going to see what you see. You'll see your value, and others then will see your value because you're going to train them how to teach, or you're going to teach them how to treat you. That was hard to get out, but I got it out. Let's see here. It looks like, wow, it looks like some kind of journey or some kind of change that you're working on is going to bring you abundance. And I'm talking cash flow, money flow, whatever it is, don't be talked out of it. It says something was stop, started. That's not for everyone, but get with it. You have good ideas. You have something that's working for you. Get busy on it. Don't be talked into or out of it. But just don't jump into it head first and have no time for your family or friends. I think the problem is that you did that so much, some of you, that you had no time for anyone else. Make time. Make time for you and make time for them. You got to have some playtime in the work time. Definite change coming here for you by fall. August is close, on the way to the end of summer and beginning of fall. I feel like this month is going to be a month where you actually put things into the works for the rest of the year. So make a plan. Or write down your wants, wishes, and daydreams, and then make them happen. And I believe it's that easy. You're going to make choices for your future and choices for the here and now that are actually going to be put into practice. Don't be discouraged by what other people say or do. I'm not saying, it's you against the world, but sometimes we just have to do what we believe in, because if we've been talked out of a plan before and something went wrong because we didn't finish. It says here, new beginnings are possible for you. You have a lot of spirit help and energy around you. It's almost like you're going to have, or did have, an aha moment where like, oh my gosh, I got this. You were this close. And then for some reason, some of you backed off, maybe for whatever reason, of a business, of an idea, or something like that. Well, now is the time to pick that ball up and get moving with it. It says you have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. So make a wish, use it on yourself. It says in the love department, it seems like a reoccurring theme of something playing inside of your head on some of you, like I'm not good enough, this isn't working. And that's not for everybody. But you know what? Stop that tape. Make a new one. It says it's time for you to feel really good about yourself and stand up and move forward. It says celebrations are real possible this month, because you're going to finish up some things that were started before. Preparedness in reverse says look back to how you got to where you are, and you're not going to walk the same path over and over and over again. It says fine tweak that a little bit, and things are definitely going to change. Your intuition this month is going to be really sharp and help you along the way. I feel victory is coming for some. And it's really a victory about you. It's like sometimes it's a we, this is a me. I'm a victor, I'm a victor. And it says your apprenticeship of working on yourself and finding a way to be happy. Focus on your wants, wishes, and daydreams, because it brings you the Sun card, which is joy. Virgo, this would be a good card to be wearing around right here on the heart area this month. It says, don't worry, it is available for all of us, for everybody. There's enough for everyone. But I believe the Sun card, joy, happiness is a choice. So think about that if you would. Messages, you'll be receiving messages from a lot of areas, a lot of places. Make sure you check them. If you're waiting to hear about a loan, a house, money, whatever it is, it says the messages, don't miss a message because it could delay something that you're really wanting. Something you've already agreed to is always already in the works, and it's a good thing. It says don't worry about what's gone, it matter what's left. Sometimes when a door is slammed or someone says no or things change, it's really clearing the way for something wonderful to happen. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, which means things are definitely going to get better. And it says it might be a small start right now, but you'll see, trust, it's going to be bigger than you think. And so deserved. It says, give yourself a little credit. Give yourself a little self-talk of the positive way, because your excuses are gone now. For you to stand up like in your own energy and your own power and claim it back. And says things are going to turn around in a good way. Not that this is for everybody, because I'm sure everybody's not having hard times or troubles or worries. This is for you. If you're claiming that, I hope it happens for you right away. It says take a moment to meditate. Take a moment to just be quiet. Take a moment for yourself. Hard to do, Virgo, because it seems like a lot of you are just selfless workers in such a good way. But remember, when you fill your own well to overflowing, you have a lot more to give. With that said, lots of change coming this month for you, and a lot of it is in a very positive way. Things that you've asked for, things that you've waited for. So celebrate, Virgo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.